Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tom here. But you knew that because this is on my Instagram. I don't know why I always do that, but hi.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 moments that made us love Tom Holland. For this list, we're looking at Tom Holland's funniest, sweetest, and most endearing moments. Quick spoiler for No Way Home if you still haven't seen it. Seriously, get on that though. Before we get started, don't forget to swing on down to the comments and let us know what you love most about Tom. Number 10. Just his whole third Spider-Man movie, really.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
We can all agree that No Way Home was legendary, to say the least. Seeing all three of our favorite Spider-Man work together to defeat their villains, it doesn't get more epic than that.
To work with them is honestly the highlight of my career.
Tom's acting is always phenomenal, but you can tell he really put his heart and soul into this film. When he sobbed during Aunt May's death, we sobbed with him. When Green Goblin had him seeing red, we saw red with him.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
When he found MJ and Ned at the end of the movie, yeah, back to those sobs. Even Tom was crying by the end of the screening for his own movie, which honestly only makes us love him more.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
Number 9. When he played with puppies.
Do you know what's crazy? You can't have pit bulls in England. They're considered dangerous dogs, which is just nonsense. Look at this thing. How could you say that this is dangerous?
Remember when Tom advocated for pit bulls and dismissed their stereotype of being dangerous? Yeah, so do we. Seriously, how could we forget this interview? Tom plus puppies equals cuteness overload. That's about all the rational thought you're gonna get from us on this one. And from Tom too, apparently, because he struggles to answer questions through the entirety of this interview.
No, I probably would, Oh, I know. What was the question again?
We can't say we blame him. We all get distracted when there's a dog in the room, never mind several puppies hopping around all over the place. There's a lot going on here, but probably the best moment out of the whole video is Tom oh so casually imitating one of the puppies. Roll the clip.
You can just watch them work and see how the best in the business do it.
As the gift that just keeps on giving, BuzzFeed had Tom back in 2022 for more canine-accompanied questions.
Hello. I think this one's my favorite. No. It's okay, I'll protect you. Come up here.
From puppies taking naps on him to egging the puppies on to munch on his Louboutins, the cuteness factor is off the charts.
I love that they had nibbling on these shoes. How much are these shoes? 1,800 bucks? Get in there, guys!
Number 8. Anytime he almost or does reveal spoilers.
Who among you is least trustworthy when it comes to the secrets?
Between Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo, it's a miracle anything at Marvel stays under wraps. Probably the funniest instance of this is Tom opening up the movie poster for Infinity War on his Instagram Live, sent by who other than Mark Ruffalo himself. By the time Tom picks up the letter, marked confidential do not share, he'd already shown the poster to everyone and read the title aloud.
Hi Tom, I'm so excited to be working with you on Infinity War. I thought you'd like to be the first to see the poster for the movie. Enjoy, Mark Ruffalo.
He's also let a few spoilers slip during interviews, and though they're never too bad, his reactions are always very endearing. Still, he can't be worse than Mark, right?
Wait till you see this next one. Everybody dies.
Dude.
Not everybody.
Number 7. He's involved in charity.
As you all know, one of the things I'm most proud about my career is the Brothers Trust. And one of the best things about the Brothers Trust is we get to partner up with other charities that do amazing things.
It's kind of a given that Tom would support his parents' trust, but the extent to which he's involved in it is admirable. He's constantly promoting it on his socials, doing challenges, and participating in different campaigns to raise funds. The Holland brothers also have a podcast where they talk about the Brothers Trust, their merch, where funds go and how they're used, and other information about their work.
We should probably talk about the mug, shall we?
Didn't have enough to slurp. Yes, we should.
I think it was Jenny's idea to have the fans design the mug.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard about the Brothers Trust, they raise funds for smaller charities that often don't get as much attention and ensure donations are used effectively. To find out more, head to thebrothestrust.org.
By buying a collar, not only are you joining this very exclusive club,
but you were feeding at least 50 children in the slums of Kibera.
Number 6, when he stopped a whole interview because Zendaya walked in.
She's gone in. Okay, that's definitely Zendaya.
The best part about this is how genuinely enamored he looks. And who can blame him? It's Zendaya, for crying out loud. In the middle of an interview with Entertainment Tonight at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere, fans start yelling in the background, which is a pretty good indicator that someone special has arrived.
How are you feeling about that and tackling that? They're losing. I think Zendaya just showed up. Zendaya just showed up.
Tom doesn't even need a second glance to know it's Zendaya, but he stops to look at her anyway for what E.T. says is a full 15 seconds.
That's her. No, that's her. I want to see what she has on. Can we watch? Is she going to walk down here? Let's watch.
Can we swoon yet? Too late, we're swooning. Number 5, what he had to say about being shorter than Zendaya.
Yeah, and I remember when we were doing the Spider-Man screen tests, I mean, you'd have to ask John Watts this question, but every girl that we tested for both roles was taller than me.
We're not sure why this was made into as big of a conversation as it was, but we did get some great responses from Tom, Zendaya, and even Jacob Batalon in a SiriusXM interview.
Thank you for bringing that up. I
You
like
are
that.
welcome.
That is such a better take than I thought where you were going, honestly.
Really? Yeah.
The core of their message is to just be yourself.
It's like all of those tiny things are important.
Yes.
Be who you are.
It's a strange and honestly misogynistic assumption that women shouldn't be taller than their male partners. And the three of them seem to echo this sentiment. Plus, the couple's height difference makes for some pretty funny stories about web swinging on set. Tom is obviously not an insecure person, which is yet another reason we admire him so much.
So Zendaya would land, and I'm the superhero. I'm supposed to look cool. And she would land, and then I would sort of land like this, and my feet would swing from underneath me, and then she would catch me.
Also, if that Instagram post he liked is anything to go by, we're sure he's doing just fine. Number 4, his relationship with Tessa.
She's called Tessa. She's a blue Staffy. Staffies are considered to be very dangerous dogs, which is not true. It's not the case. They're not aggressive. She is the sweetest, most angelic thing you'll ever meet.
Here we go with the Tom plus cute dog combo again. Not only is being an animal lover such an attractive quality, but the way Tom advocates for the Staffordshire Bull Terrier breed as a whole is so wonderful. Anytime he brings Tessa to interviews or press events is definitely a treat. Pardon the pun. And she totally steals the show.
There we go.
Now you're okay.
There you go.
She's like,
nope.
Tom is so sweet with her, and it's obvious they share that incredible bond only pet owners know. If you followed his socials for a while, you'll remember all the Instagram stories he used to post with her and just how adorable the whole thing was.
Whole park to ourselves, Tess, because I've had the chance to walk Britain's best dog, Tessa Holland. And I'm holding her poo, so...
Number 3, when he visited the Children's Hospital.
What's your name, Noah? I'm Spider-Man, how you doing?
Kids have been fans of superheroes for as long as comic books have been around, and that probably won't ever change. In 2017 and again in 2019, Tom visited the Los Angeles Children's Hospital and fulfilled his hero duties of spreading a little extra cheer. Not only is he great with the kids, he also stays wonderfully in character. The fact that Tom does a lot of his own stunts means that he can also do this.
Should I show you a flip? Yeah. Do you want to see a flip?
Oh my god, he really did do a flip.
Making him feel all the more like the real Spider-Man. He does, however, have a habit of using up all his webs before meeting the kids.
And then I click this button, and the web flies out of here. And then on my belt is where I keep my extra web cartridges, which go in here when I run out.
Number 2, his lip sync battle with Zendaya.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Nearly 4 years later, and this is still probably the most popular episode of Lip Sync Battle. So much so that it's still talked about today. Truthfully, we don't think we'll ever get over it. We knew Tom was a great dancer from Billy Elliot, but this is a whole other kind of performing. One of the things like most about the actor is how comfortable he is in his own skin. And this is a perfect example. He's not just there for the parody, he crushes this performance. It's difficult, and we mean difficult, to outdo Zendaya of all people. So it's no wonder we're all still so obsessed with this. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. He's a WatchMojo fan.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi. WatchMojo.
I love WatchMojo.
No.
Yes, this is a little self-indulgent, but can you blame us? We're honestly a bit nervous to post this, given that he might actually see it. We love you, Tom. If you haven't seen the clip we're talking about, I got the chance to interview the Far From Home cast back in 2019, and Tom and Jacob both chimed in saying they love WatchMojo.
Look, I'm always watching the top 10 things, always.
Welcome to WatchMojo.
Yeah.
That's me.
Hey. Oh, no way!
Oh, no
you
way!
narrated?
You do the...
Yeah.
It's not very often we get to see celebrities fangirl, and definitely not over us. Either way, we got a little bit of an ego boost that day, and we might love Tom just a little more for it.
Can you do the intro for us?
Right now.
Oh, really?
Please?
I've never done this in person. Welcome to WatchMojo.
No way!
Oh my God! This is so ridiculous.
I love your show.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.